Welcome to Miami University here at Millett Hall for this action here. Coming up for tonight here at Miami is the Redhawks taking on the Rockets. Miami coming off 3 straight wins in MAC competition play, and they're coming in today is going to be the Toledo Rockets at 16-4, coming off a win against Central Michigan, a very good Central Michigan team that came into Millett Hall a couple weeks ago and got a win against the Redhawks. Joining me is Juste. I'm Schierlinger, and we're excited to bring you Miami basketball on Redhawk Radio. Hans, what are you looking for from Miami to keep their win streak going?
Yeah, to keep it going. They've got 3 wins so far in a row. I want to see another defensive output like they had against their last opponents. They kept Bowling Green in the second half to about 37% shooting from the field, and if they have a defensive approach like that tonight, I think it's going to bode well for the Redhawks.
Looking out for the Toledo Rockets, Jalen Sanford's going to be the one that the Miami Redhawks defense are going to have to key in on tonight as he can fill it up, averaging 17 points per game. The senior guard from Evansville, Indiana. He's going to have his hands full. On the other side, in the front court, it's going to be Luke Knapke, who has given the Redhawks fits, and he's on a roll so far as he's had 22 points against Kent State a couple weeks ago and 21 points against Central Michigan this past Saturday. So should be a good one as Millett Hall is filling up here. Fans weathering the cold, and should be an exciting matchup as Delonte Brown, Bam Bowman, Nike Sabani, Makai Larry, and Abdullah Haruna is going to be the starters for the Redhawks. Sanford, Navugato, and Knapke, Jackson, and Jackson, Willie Jackson, and Marion Jackson are going to round out the starters for Toledo. So here we go as Delonte Brown wins the tip, and it's corralled there by Makai Larry, who's moving the Redhawks from right to left across their radio dial. He gets it to the near side wing to Delonte Brown, out to the top of the key to Bam Bowman, now to the far side wing to Abdullah Haruna. 3 is up and away by Brown. It's going to be no good. A rebound, Knapke, and here comes the Rockets down the other way. Jackson dumps it down to Knapke for the easy layup, and the Rockets get on the board for the first time tonight. 2-zip already, 9:20 to go in the first half. Kyler is going to bring it across the timeline for the Redhawks, get it to the near side wing, now down to Bam Bowman. He's going to work on the Knapke in the short corner, trying to back him down. Knapke poke checks it away, and they give it away out to Sabani, who's going to pull it for 3 at the top of the key. A little bit long, rebound Toledo. It's snagged there by Willie Jackson, the junior from Cleveland, Ohio. Marion Jackson's going to drive, and as he was trying to get into the lane, he's going to lose track of it, and it's going to be Miami basketball. Coming down the floor once again is Makai Larry.
And on this possession, you want to see the Redhawks really work through their sets and actually get a good look.
Makai Larry out to Bam Bowman at the top of the key. Now the near side corner to Abdullah Haruna. 3 is up and away by Makai Larry. Here comes the Rockets down the other way. Jalen Sanford gets it stolen away. Now stolen away by Nike Sabani. He's coming down the floor, down the right side sideline. Gets into the lane. He gets trapped. He's trying to go up, and he gets no foul on the call. Lots of contact there. Here comes the Rockets the other way. Sanford's going to drive, throw up a teardrop in the lane. It's going to be no good. Rebound snagged there by Bam Bowman as Makai Larry's going to push it up the floor. Get it to the far side wing, or near side wing. Haruna is going to pull up for 3 and knock it down and put the Redhawks on top at the 18-minute mark here at Millett Hall.
Pretty shot stroke from Haruna on that last play.
Jalen Sanford's going to bring it down the floor for the Rockets, working on Haruna. Now he gets it to the top of the key to Nate Navigato. Now Sanford's going to get trapped, but split the double team, get it out to Knapke. Jackson for about a 20-footer is going to be no good. A rebound, Miami. Here comes the Redhawks down the other way. Makai Larry gives it off to the far near side wing to Haruna. Now back to Larry, who's going to bring the ball back out for the Redhawks, setting up the offense. 15 on the shot clock. Here's high wing. Haruna's going to drive, kick out to the top of the key to Bam Bowman for three as he knocks it down. Bam Bowman putting the Redhawks on top 6-2 at the 17-minute mark, and the Redhawks coming right out of the gate, firing from three, and have knocked down their last two.
And I credit that offensive set to Haruna for his spot and really looking to get his teammates involved.
Toledo working around the arc. Now they get it inside the Jackson. He throws up a layup off the backboard and in. Working on Bam Bowman. Gets it to go 6-4 now at the 16:45 mark here as Jack Owens calls out play for his offensive players on the floor. Makai Larry's going to work from the high ball screen from Brown. Top of the key, three for Makai Larry is going to be off the mark to the right. Here comes Toledo back down the floor. Three is up and away by Navigato, and it's going to be no good. We get a whistle on the floor, and this off-ball foul is going to go against Nate Navigato, who's going to pick up his first personal of the night.
Now, a pretty good transition defense for the Redhawks off to that missed three. I felt like that player kind of forced a three-point opportunity because they didn't really have a lot going down low, so really good spot for the Redhawks in transition.
Redhawks right back at it up two here at the 16:10 mark. In the corner for Makai Larry, who's going to pull up for a jumper. He's lots of contact there, no foul call again, and Willie Jackson's going to bring it up the floor once again. Now out to Marion Jackson, who gets it down low to Kanapke. Gets tied up with Haruna, and they're going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to keep it with Toledo. We're under the 16 timeout here at Millett Hall as the Redhawks jump out to a 6-4 at the 15:53 mark. Redhawks up by 2. You're listening to Miami Basketball on Red Hawk Radio.
Hi, Grandma. Can Nina come over for dinner?
Sure. I've been meaning to ask you, what would happen if someone offered you a drink?
Grandma?
If anyone ever does, I want you to say, no, I have too much respect for my family and I don't want to get in trouble.
I promise, Grandma.
They really do hear you. For tips on what to say, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. That's underagedrinking.
For the Redhawks,